Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome to Rick and Robert's Garage. Today we're going to show you some things, show you our shop and where we work and stuff. And right behind me, you see that those three pictures here? Yeah, don't show them now. Don't show them. That is Robert's new wrap that will be out in like a week. It's going to be awesome. I can't zoom in, but it's going to be awesome. Let's go take a look.
I don't know what to say. You want to just talk about this? Are you recording? You cunt. This is a 1999 Chevrolet Suburban. It's bagged front and rear. Blue steel.
Blue steel. Uh-oh, let me see your blue steel. Go ahead. Oh, man. Whoa, dude. That's pretty good.
This is custom painted. It's real dirty from sitting on the showroom. But it's got a lot of red on the interior, billet wheel, US mag wheels. It's a fully done up show rig. I've probably put 100 miles on it in 2 or 3 years.
I love the boat flake.
Yeah, the flake is awesome.
The flake is awesome.
She's got full audio. Even the engine bay is detailed on this thing. I need to drive it more.
You know you have no ass. You like your legs, where your legs and back.
My legs. Yeah. This is a smooth transition.
It looks like a frog.
But it's got a huge alternator on it. It's tubbed, tubular control arms, Slam Specialty bags. This every time I take it to a show, it gets a trophy. Best of something. Best interior, best paint, first place in its class.
So how much is this thing worth?
The 88 to 98 market is really climbed here lately. Really clean stock examples of like regular cab short bed trucks are going for $12,000-$14,000.
I'll give you $5,000 for it.
Pass. You know I can actually sell the grill that's on this truck for $2,000. Hard cash.
Come on, man.
Tell me when you've seen that grill.
I can make that with some damn aluminum foil and some duct tape.
That's hilarious. This is a 1963 Ford F100 unibody short bed. This is a very hard truck to come by, especially with no rust. Now the great thing about this truck is you have the classic looks of the Ford F100, but you have the reliability of a Chevy powertrain. Let's show you what's under the hood. Now this truck belongs to a friend of ours in Pennsylvania. This truck has been LS swapped, full electronic transmission, 4060E, brand new wiring from the headlights to the taillights and everything in between. I did its steering column. This truck will rip a donut like it ain't nothing, and it is a fun truck.
The value of this truck is approximately $30,000 to $35,000. And here it is. This is a Buick Regal, right? Pretty awesome. Tell us a little bit about it.
This is an 86 Buick Regal. It is the V8 automatic. Car has just over 5,000 original miles. It was built for a show. For just taking it to shows. It's got chrome rear end, chrome gas tank, chrome suspension. I mean, everything underneath it is paint, pinstripe, or chrome. Everything suspension wise is brand new, and it's all updated with polyurethane suspension components. The car has no coil springs whatsoever. It is power balls front and rear, and it rides better than a Cadillac.
It's a sharp car. What do you put the value of this car, Robert?
This car is kind of for a niche market. You're going to have to be into lowriders to be into this car and to appreciate the money that's put in this car. Just in parts, in the last year and a half, I personally spent $8,000 in parts, just in parts. You can't build this car for less than $10,000.
Hey folks, this is my 1934 Jaguar. Kind of. It is actually a 1969 Volkswagen kit car with real Daytons. You see those? Those are fake Daytons. These are real Daytons on this kit car. This also has a highway flyer. You could cruise down the highway with no problem at 85, 90 miles an hour. This kit car was done right. New interior, everything to fit a 1930s Jaguar. Unfortunately, it does have no Jaguar motor up front because the motor is in back because it is a Volkswagen Beetle, but it's fuel injection, and whoever built this car took a lot of time and spent a lot of money to build this car, paint this car, and make it right. This is my fake Jaguar. This is a 2003 Porsche 911 Carrera. It's a pretty awesome car. It is a 6-speed transmission, convertible. It does have 150,000 miles, but it is absolutely, positively awesome. Very fun to drive, very reliable car. If y'all want a reliable supercar, Porsche 911 Carrera is it. There is some things you got to look out for, and that is the IMS bearing. Make sure that you replace the IMS bearing, or they have written document 100% ironclad proof the IMS bearing has been replaced. This is a great car, and
she's got some balls.
Yeah,
when we went and got this car coming back in my C8, this car was impressive. Like, I was surprised at how fast it launched and how hard it pulled on the highways. It's an impressive car for it being, this is a 03, right?
it's a 03.
Wow.
And non-turbo. Now we did put exhaust on this car. There's the old mufflers right there. So we did put exhaust on this car. Pretty nice car. Pretty nice. God, we're entering Robert's shop. Do not come in here and get any tools,
Or I will kill you.
He will go from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde, or Mr. Hyde to Dr. Jekyll when you mess with this man's tools. He is the stingiest person when it comes to his tools.
Tools aren't cheap, and I like to spend good money on good quality tools.
Let's see what kind of good quality tools that you have. Harbor Freight.
No.
Well, I don't see no name brand. Bam, Harbor Freight. Let's see here. So what's this here?
Oh, those aren't cheap.
Harbor Freight.
These, I bet you've never even heard of these. These are Williams.
Williams, that's cheap.
Look them up.
Williams,
Look them up.
that's cheap. It's like a $10 set here.
That's a snap-on toolbox. This is a Blue Point. It's a cheaper snap-on. I don't even know what this one is. This is a Mako.
Blue Point, Harbor Freight, Mako, Harbor Freight brand.
All this shit adds up, so fuck you.
But this is Robert's home when he's not doing anything, which is normally all the time.
This is Harbor Freight.
That's Harbor Freight.
100%.
But check this out. This is the kind of skills that Robert has. He built all this right here. I wouldn't know where to start doing all that crap.
Yeah, this is a 97 two-door Tahoe, stock 4 body drop for 24s. I have a 6.0 4L80 and an LSA supercharger for it.
When I look at this, I see just a big pile of shit.
When you look at this, imagine the Suburban. The Suburban at some point was like this.
Really?
Yes.
I do like those wheels, though. Those wheels are tough as hell.
Are going on Melanie's 85 C10. Oh, I haven't even showed you these.
And there is the 85 C10
The C10 is
right here.
completely disassembled.
He loves to disassemble shit.
I might get razor blades, but these are beauty rings for those rims. So those rims are 20-inch wheels. I have baby moon caps, and then a full 20-inch beauty ring for those wheels. And those wheels are destined for an 85 C10. And yes, it's a mess.
I think that we should let our mechanic use these tools. That's what I think.
I think you should fork over a lot of cash.
People want to know, where do we get our money? How did we come to this? We wasn't born into money, I can tell you that right now. Now, me myself, I started up a car lot in Daytona Beach in 2015, and it skyrocketed, and it put me where I am today. Now, I got other investments all over the place. Today, I concentrate on my partner's inventory, on my partner's stuff here. So I don't make as much money as I used to make in Daytona Beach from buying and selling cars. But the investments that I was fortunate enough to make from the money from buying and selling cars, that is how I am doing good today.
Me, for myself, I worked for corporate America. Was very fortunate to make the money that I made, and was able to squirrel away money and invest money into the stock market and 401k, etc. But I made a lot of money illegally flipping cars, and then I wanted to be legitimate, so I partnered up with Rick, and we have a car lot here in Bethel Heights, Arkansas.